Morning brewers, Gary from VOC Home Brewery again, back yet again to do another brew day on the wonderful P40, Brewtools B40. We're brewing a Northern Monk IPA, I can't remember the exact name, but they're the grains. There's, let me get round here, that's the grain belt, the name and a few details, so I like to do it much detail as possible. So yeah, just getting up to strike temp, be going in very shortly and leaving it for 20 minutes. I'm just going to give the grains a little spray with water, clean water, to do whatever it does to them. So, brewers, back again after mashing in. Now about 14 minutes into the mash. Got the got the pump on at about 35%. It was on at 40, but the levels seem to go a little bit higher than that, so I'll just turn it down a bit. Seems to equalise nicely. There's probably 2, maybe 3 inch difference in heights between the pipe and the kettle. That's fine. Water's starting to clear up a little bit already, so yeah, I'll check back in a bit. I'll see how this clears up. I'm just going to take the mash pH now. Brewers, back again. We're over halfway into the first mash stage, about 40 minutes in actually, 35 or so. Just clear that wort looking now compared to before, doing nicely. Did the pH before. I got two pH meters, take an average of the two. The expensive one was saying 5.7 and the cheaper one was 5.4, so I've averaged the two. It's about 5.54 or something like that, so or 5.57 I think it was. So put a 3 ml of lactic acid in, see if that makes a difference. So that's in the freezer now, chilling down, so I'll inform you later. But yeah, things going really well, to be honest. The levels of the malt pipe have stayed exactly where they were, just left the pump on the same, 35%. Everything seems to be going quite nicely. Any absolute newbies who are interested, that's the valve position at the moment. It'll be like that until 10 minutes before the end of the boil, so it circulates, does a circuit, comes out of the bottom. That's the pump exit, so it comes out of there into that pipe, and the way the valve's set, it just goes straight back into there. And this side, you can see it's just like that, literally out of the side sorry about the paddle, through, and the pump literally sucks it from that side through, round, and back out this way and round. That's the circuit basically. So yeah, check back a little bit later on in the process. Things are going okay, fingers crossed. Hi brewers, ramped up to 75 degrees and we've just got 4 minutes odd of the mash out to do. You can see here the level in the malt in the pipe is a little bit higher than it was before. Basically, that how lovely clear that water is. Basically, what I did before, when it was in between, in between when it was ramping up to 75, I basically put that lever there up to about the quarter to the hour position, so it was basically in a round level with that, and it brought up a lot of grain and stuff from the bottom of the tank, rinsed it through. That seems to have cleared the water up even more, so yeah, I'll definitely use that again. So yeah, there we are. We'll be finishing and mashing shortly, so I'll get back to you when it's on the boil. Cheers. Hi brewers, welcome back. Roughly halfway through the boil. It's boiling its head off. To turn it down to 50% and it's still boiling its head off under there. I'm leaving the steam hat bung on because it's, once you take it off, this is the first model. I've since re-engineered the bung to make it fit better. Once you take it off, it's an absolute pig to put back on, really is. Steam leaks out, so yeah, I've jammed it on so it's staying there. So let's lift it up and have a little look. Was boiling a lot, excuse me, it was boiling a lot harder than that just before. I've turned it down a bit, probably a bit too much. What are we on here? There you go, turn it up to that. It was on that before, so that'll within a minute that'll be absolutely boiling its head off. Probably have to turn it down again. Yeah, I'll check back when I'm doing something else. Hi brewers, back again. Boil's done. We're on the hop stand dash whirlpool stage of things. See, it's going around nicely. Dropped down from 100 degrees to I think 81 when I turned the water off in about 2 minutes. That was the amount of water that went through the system. 7 or 8 litres. So very efficient, this CFC, that thing there, with water going through it, just brilliant, so quick. So yeah, just cooling it down, then whirlpooling, then I'll be cooling it down. So I'll do a wrap up vid in a bit. Cheers. Hi brewers, back again. Just transferring into the fermenter. It says to pump into the fermenter, but I just let it gravity feed, kind of like that. That cracked a little bit. You could open it more, but there's no point really. In fact, I've got to slow it down a little bit. Just have it tickling in there. See a nice bit of oxygen. Oh no, I can't even say it. It's oxygenation, oxygenising, whatever it's called, quite well. I'll probably have to stop it in a second. Give that a quick clean out. Before I put the yeast in. That's the inside of the kettle, just draining nice. Just going to check the temps now. It was 19 degrees in there a second ago, so I'll do a quick wrap up shortly. Hi brewers, last vid of this session. You see the markings on the side there. Ended up with 28 litres in the kettle before transfer. That's the trub cone, nicely settled in the middle. Elements aren't too bad, they'll clean off real easy. All that round the rim, that's literally when it was absolutely boiling its head off. That's just like the scum that kind of comes with it. So yeah, that's what I got in the fermenter. Should have been 23 litres, actually 24.5. So hope it doesn't ferment too vigorously. Pitched the yeast a couple of minutes ago, so I'm just going to get the lid on and get it put to bed. So cheers, see you in the next one.